Oh my God, Virgo, I've been having such a struggle getting this read out. Either I'm getting phone calls, there's technical difficulties with uploading it, the full moon, the Mercury retrograde. It's all going crazy. Okay, now we're going to record this one last time and we're going to get it right. Okay, so either way, what's up, Virgos? How y'all doing? I'm still functioning at high vibrations because I'm so excited that this channel is picking up. The growth is already popping off. Okay, so that Pisces video that I did yesterday, oh man, I'm gonna have to do a bonus for them because like child, they are putting my soul on fire. Okay, and so but yesterday I got through five of the full moon spreads, and for some reason I didn't realize that my phone couldn't hold enough storage, and I just fixed all of that. Okay, so we're in the clear now. We're going to get through this read at the end because I'm a Virgo sun, Gemini moon, and Scorpio rising. We're going to do this oracle message, direct message from the divine. This is the angel of truth. I get this from the Love Your Inner Goddess Alana Fairchild oracle deck. So I'm doing this as a bonus for Virgos at the end of the read because I am a Virgo. So that's a little treat for me getting this all done despite the setbacks. Okay. All right. So this instant is blowing right in my face, child. All right. So anyway, let's get it started. Let's get it popping because I don't got no time to waste. I got other things I got to do. I got to start cooking soon. So either way, this is a full moon let go release spread. So it's what the universe wants you to release during this full moon cycle. I know the full moon was last night, but it actually counts for 2 days before, 2 days after. So you know that energies are fluid, so they can't be held captive by time or space continuum. But anytime you see this, if it resonates, please leave a comment. Let me know. Share your thoughts. Share the video, subscribe, and like if you are resonating to these reads, okay? Because I'm fairly new to this and I really want this channel to grow. And I want my skills in reading to grow. So just let me know, if you resonate, if you don't, if you see a different perception in the cards, just let me know. So let's jump right in, okay? Okay, so the first position for the release position, this is what the universe wants you to release. And Virgos, okay? I know that we have the tendency to be perfectionist, okay? So that's going to be really hard to release. But we know that the Ten of Wands represents all around struggle, great struggle. Look at that fight, just a overloaded, overburdened situation at hand, okay? But in the reverse, it's the same struggle, okay? But I do believe that this struggle is a self-inflicted struggle, okay? It's tedious burdens. It's counting every detail and making sure every detail has flawless execution. The mind of a Virgo, okay? The over-analyzing of a Virgo. Oh, by the way, in the Pisces video, like, I had so much background noise. It was like dogs barking, and my landlord, will leave the house and her dogs will be crying, and you'll hear all of that stuff dropping above my head. Ignore it. Okay, back to what we were saying. Okay, so this is Sagittarius energy. So this Ten of Wands, these tedious burdens that you take a microscope to, a fine-tooth comb, that you have to make perfect all the time, like, it's really overwhelming. It's starting to become so overwhelming that it keeps you from making it to the finish line. Okay, so the universe is saying release some of that control, release that perfectionism. Everything ain't gonna be perfect, Virgo. Okay, and the universe is here co-creating with you. Okay, so leave perfection up to the universe. However the universe wants it to be received is the part that holds the perfection. Okay, not how you deliver it. Okay, because child, honey, I ain't got good lighting, I ain't got a tripod, but we delivering it. Okay, these are the messages of the universe, and however the universe wants to illuminate it, that is up to the universe. Okay, so that's another thing. Look at all this illumination in this card, in these cards. Look at the sunshine. Look at the joy. But we'll get to that, okay? So now we're in the second position of what the universe wants you to retain, okay? So the universe in this position, the Six of Wands, Virgo energy, this represents moving forward, okay? But the universe is saying, hold on, you're almost at your breakthrough. Fear is no longer an option. Worry is no longer an option. Anxiety is no longer an option because you're at your breakthrough. You're almost finished. You're at the finish line. Now, there are different missions, you're going to be on for the endurance of your life. But this mission, God has brought you this far. So you're almost there. You're at the end of, you're at the receiving end of the completion, okay? And so that breakthrough that you're almost at, God is telling you to retain your consistency, retain your focus, retain keep that eye on the prize. Just keep going. Don't give up because you're right there, Virgo. You're about that close. Okay. So we're gonna speed through this so I can get through this because don't want to record it again. So in the third position, you have the Nine of Cups, okay? So the third position is what's coming in for you. And okay, so this is like satisfaction, honey, contentment, dreams coming true, right? But it's in the reverse, okay? So I believe that in the reverse, the universe is saying nothing can keep you from your destiny. Things could be upside down and on the surface not going in the order that you expect. But guess what? What is yours, and it's going to continue to be yours. It is already ordained for you exclusively. So there's no reason to worry about and overanalyze these little steps in the process, right? These little tiny inconsistencies that hold you back. Focus on the consistency. Focus on the manifestation that is at hand. You've been manifesting. You've been focusing so hard on what you want. Okay, so the universe is saying it's coming true. Okay, this is also Pisces energy, right? So I don't know, y'all know. I know some Pisces. Shh, don't tell nobody. But if you know any Pisces, you have any Pisces in your life, then definitely that Pisces is your wish come true. So you're manifesting that Pisces back into your life. It could be that. I believe it's relational, because you see the couple is in the card. So I do believe that it is a relationship with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart and it could just be self-love. But overall, look at that focus love, that directional love that knows exactly what it's worth, even if it doesn't look like, all the cups are filled just yet. But in the reverse, God is telling you, hold on. We like Disney up in this. All right. All dreams will and do come true. Okay. Especially for a Virgo. All right. So that is what the universe is saying is coming in pretty shortly. So hold on. You're at your breakthrough, right? Okay. Now, we're in the fourth position, which is the world versus you, right? This is your environment, your people, places, and things, and everything around you that is affecting your situation, that is keeping you from the breakthrough, that is keeping you from at least idealizing and seeing and actualizing the breakthrough, right? So this is the Magician in reverse. And here, again, we have like a lot of Taurus. Well, this is the first time Taurus and Gemini energy shows up. So you have Sag energy, and Virgo, your energy, and then this Pisces energy, okay? Well, Taurus, they might have in their chart, either you or this Pisces has in their chart, or your twin soul, which this card can also represent, twin soul. Okay, so your equal counterpart, whoever you're manifesting, this person right here is, I guess this whole situation and your connection to them, your divine connection to them has influenced you to transform. Okay, so this relationship with them, I believe, is influencing you to transform. And so this Magician in reverse signifies that higher change, right? A proper use of your power. You're co-creating with the universe now. You're in alignment with the universe. You're making higher and better, more positive decisions, and you're using your powers effectively. So you're going in a new direction of healing yourself, healing others, and using the power to heal instead of destroying, okay? Because we have that tendency of self-sabotage at times because we're so fixated on the perfection and the tedious little details that we can self-sabotage. We can, ruin ourselves before we even get started, overthinking things, right? Well, this is the manifestation, right? But it's in reverse because you have the control over these decisions, and the higher power, again, has the control over the perception, okay? Over the outcome of these decisions, okay? So you're making these higher choices and you're using your power. And just hold on. The healing work is still in the process. It's still being done. It's always going to be done, whether it be you're sharing your healing with others or you're healing yourself. And it's a never-ending cycle. Okay, so now we have the Five of Wands. Did we talk about this already? Am I tripping? Oh, no. You know what? I recorded this so many times. Deja vu, knock on wood. Okay, so either way, I'm like, what? I'm feeling like I'm like going backwards. I know I talked about this already. Yes, well, I've recorded it about 5 times. So either way, so here we are in the fifth position, the position of giving, right? And what you give to others, what you're giving off to others. And in every other full moon spread I did, this position kept coming up with like negative energy cards. And I'm like, I don't know. Well, how do I explain that you give conflict to others, right? But for the first, like being that this was the last spread and it's Virgo and I'm delving so deeply into it because I'm a Virgo, guess what? Like I really looked at it. It was intuition. I looked at it completely different this time. I looked at this card as like inner conflict, self-inflicted conflict. It's anxiety, it's conflict, it's disagreements. The struggle is real, but everyone's not your enemy, Virgo. Some people love to hate you, but they love you too. Okay, they love you for your genuine character. Okay, and for always being who you are. Right. You can get a little Beyonce sometimes, right? And think that everything got to be on point. You got to come up with this high level of reflection, right? But guess what? That's all in your mind. It's all within your spirit that you fight yourself. This inner conflict, right? This energy again of the Taurus, Gemini, I believe, energy, right? And this is also Taurus. Did I say that right? Yeah. So this energy, it's transformational, but you're trying to keep yourself in place. You're trying to keep yourself consistent. Like get back, negative thoughts, get back, right? And so I believe this conflict right here is self inflicted once again, right? And that's what's causing um, a lot of the setbacks, or that's what's causing and it might stem from the inner child, which we're gonna you know evaluate when we clarify this. Okay, but overall, this inner conflict you have to continue to work on, Virgo. It's a part of your healing. It's a part of your healing process to continue to work on this self-defeating energy. Okay, so and that was like the only red energy in here, the only fiery, passionate energy in here. This one is too, but this is a balance between the joy and the passion. I could see it's both red and yellowish in the card. Okay, so now we're going into. Oh, I got some water on my cards. I'm gonna have to buy me some new cards, honey. I'm gonna put a wish list up eventually. Also, I've been forgetting to put the description in the description box, which I'll probably forget again. Check out some other videos, especially that Pisces one, and you'll be able to find out the information on getting personal reads, as well as what I'm doing here and how I'm trying to build this channel. But I'm just trying to get these spreads done. I'll be more consistent in the long run. We ain't gonna be. That's what I mean. Them tedious little details. We'll figure it out. I know I'm a researcher. If I want to know something, I'm going to go find it. Okay, so if you want to read from me, you'll find a way to get it, right? So either way, here we go. We're in, and by the way, my reads are cheap because I'm just getting started. So Virgos, honey, y'all know we frugal. Jump on it while it's cheap, okay? Because once I start getting overloaded, the price will go up. Okay, so back to what we were saying. Three of Swords, okay, is your position for new beginnings. So what's coming in the near future that is a blessing to you. Again, this negative energy cannot possibly be heartbreak and disappointments and more like discouraging news. Like, no, I think this needs to be read a different way. So I'm clarifying it after the spread. So I'm going to hold out on really delving into what this means right now because it's a part of the clarification. But yeah, heartbreak, disappointment, can't be our new beginnings. We refuse for that, right? No more of that. No more drama in my life. See, I'm channeling music for y'all. And I channeled that one of the other records too. And another song that I can't remember. But at least y'all got that Mary back. Either way, now we're in the final position of the lesson learned. The universe wants you to learn the overall lesson of, well, it's strength in reverse. So opposite of strength would be weakness, right? But the universe doesn't want you to be weak, right? We know that. So I think the universe here is saying courage is needed to be consistent and to forge ahead and move forward. You need to count it on joy, count it on your victories because the victory is already yours. Like I said, nothing can keep you from your destiny, Virgo. Nothing. No pain, no anguish, no heartbreak, no losses, no nothing. You are strong. Okay, you are fierce. Okay, honey, you're going to keep on keeping on. Okay, we know that. Nothing can break you. You are uneasily broken, right? So this is your brave heart mentality. This is your warrior mentality that God is telling you, stick to that. Don't allow yourself to fall into your weaknesses or your inconsistencies or your tendency to overanalyze and overcreate, in other words, like just allow the universe to co-create with you. Okay, you can be weak because the universe has your back, right? But it's a different type of weakness. It's a weakness that's reliant upon the spirit. It's not a weakness that's like, oh, I can't do this, pessimistic energy. No, it is positive, moving forward, forging ahead, Even though you're unsure, you are sure because you know that you have the divine on your side. You're sure of the outcome. You don't know what's going to happen in between. You're not sure of the steps, but you're sure of the outcome because what is destined for you has already been given. It's already ordained. So let's get into the clarification quickly. I only clarified one card for each of the ones that I was a little confused by. But that's because I have this beautiful message read that kind of also goes and cohesively with this message. So here's where I discovered the inner child. And a lot of my reads, and when I listen to other Virgo tarots on YouTube lately, the last month in our transformational stage, we've been going through, recognizing what's holding us back, what is causing these setbacks internally and spiritually. And for me, and I know for a lot of us, it has been the inner child. Those demons from my childhood that I have not faced, that I have not healed. I've been working on them. I've been getting advice from other tarot readers to focus on inner child meditations, which is why I'm late putting this redo of a spread up for the Virgos, because I was meditating earlier after I did my homework and fell asleep. With the inner child meditations, they're so good. Like, I end up crying every time. Like, and sometimes I like try to avoid it because I don't want to face those, like, that feeling, that emotion. But at the end of the day, they are so therapeutic. Like, they will allow you to not just put a band-aid on the inner child, but embrace and love and nurture the inner child out of their fears. And so either way, I think that that's what this Fool card represents in the reverse. The Fool card in the reverse is immaturity, foolishness, childish behaviors, and our childish fears, right? So it's not the innocence that God wants you to get rid of, because he wants us to come to him as the child, right? With the innocence before the world created this like beast-like mentality where you're like, fuck everything, I'm murdering everything moving, I don't give a fuck. It's me against the world. Like, before that, that's the part of your energy and your spirit that you want to hold on to. The part that you want to relinquish is not bringing your childish ways into, or not allowing your childish ways to affect your decisions in your adulthood, okay? So you keep the innocence, but the naivety has to go, okay? You can't be the dumb little kid no more. You have too many experiences that you can play off of that have allowed you to transform and grow into this wonderful spiritual being, this angel of truth, right? And so you can't live in your lies anymore, Virgo. It's okay, though. It's okay. We can't live in our self-deceit anymore, okay? We can't fool ourselves and say everything has to be perfect for us to be worth something. And please, ciao, okay? I tell people all the time, me and Beyonce got the same birthday, and people be looking at me like, oh, well, you don't look like that bitch. My insides look like Beyonce, honey, okay? My mentality does, okay? Either way. No. Okay, so channel and B. So either way, but we don't have to end up like B. We can move towards calmer waters without doing, the elevator scenes and things of that sort and that nature. We ain't got to always make a scene, honey. That's the inner child in us, that need for approval and reassurance from our peers, right? We don't need no reassurance. God is our reassurance. The co-creation that we're in is our reassurance. The manifestations that are taking place in our life is our reassurance. Let's get rid of these demons from our childhood, okay? Let's work on that. And then we can move forward to calmer waters, to a place where there's no more drama in my life. I can't sing like Beyonce, though. Either way, so now we're in this place where we're trying to analyze and clarify where this heartbreak and disappointment is coming from, right? Well, I think, like I said, it's coming from the inner child. You keep getting into these secular behaviors, the cycle of that you're trying to break, the cycle of negative energy and negative thought processes that you're trying to break leads you to disappointment and heartbreak, right? That's disappointment in self and disappointment and heartbreak from your decisions, right? And so this is your clarification for this card. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is impatience, okay? I believe that the delays that you're experiencing, like you're that close to your breakthrough, but you haven't actualized the breakthrough as of yet, those delays is this Eight of Wands. This guardedness, this impatience, this instant gratification that you're looking for, that you're not going to be happy until you get everything you want right here. Now, I got to have it. I can't see it until I see it. That's a question of your faith. Increase your faith. Do things that exercise your faith, that reassure you that the universe got your back, that you are an angel of truth. Work on your patience, Virgo. If you work on your patience and your inner child tendencies to self-sabotage, you will not have any more heartbreak or disappointments, honey. And when you do, you'll be able to handle it and address it accordingly. Okay. And then you can get to a place of calm waters. Okay. So that is your read, Virgo. Okay. I want to get into, thank God I completed it. Woo, hallelujah. Glory be to God. You know the Savior is good. You know the Redeemer lives. Okay. So I'm not going to do a couple of reads for a couple of days. So this is my bonus for myself. I'm going to be doing personal reads, but for myself. And if y'all want one, like I said, go check out another video that I did yesterday. It's all the descriptions in the below box, the description box. But either way, if you like it, if it resonates with you, again, like, follow, subscribe, share. Let's grow this channel. Let's grow this nation, especially our Virgos. If y'all don't support me, I'm coming to get y'all. For real. I will be on say your ass, hunt you down until I get what I want, okay? I work hard, I grind till I own it. Anyway, I'm too happy. That nap really did me some awesome good. Okay, so now we're reading The Angel of Truth. I got to put my little light on because I don't have my glasses with me and I can't see worth the damn. Okay, so, Virgo. The truth wants to be told, needs to be heard. It may seem like the whole world wants to believe in a lie. And so you wonder if you are crazy, if you are the only one who is thinking differently and desiring the real story to emerge. Yet those that fight against the truth are even more in need of it. There can be no healing, no freedom, no moving on without it. You are going to be blessed with the truth revealed, a realization about yourself, the world or others that will the world or others that will bring you relief. It will happen at the right time. It will set your soul free. Yes, that's the universe. The universe is always going to come in at the right time. God is always on time, okay? So that is your read, Virgo. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and thank you for being here and watching the video. Come back now, you hear? All right. And again, go look for the description if you want a personal read. I love you guys. Have a great and awesome, wonderful day. Virgo baby, Virgo Nation. Mwah.